Hello and welcome to Trusty Features. Today's video is going to be Argentina Football skin combos. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's skin will be the Argentina Football skin combos. This video was suggested by Record Guy 2022. Thank you very much for the video suggestion. He said, can you do Argentina Football? Basically, it was on the video that I did for the England football skin combos. So he said, can I do Argentina? So I decided to make 10 combos like I usually do. I decided to use the Midfield Maestro. Obviously, you can use any of the footballers you own, obviously OG ones. I'm using the OG ones because I prefer the Argentina kit from this one compared to the newer football skins. You obviously can use any male or female, but I decided to stick with the Midfield Maestro. And then the number is number 10 for Messi, and obviously representing country is Argentina. Let's get into the first combo. Backbling is Love Wings, it's very nice with the white of this shirt, which is white and blue. Pickaxe is Michelle Cooperative, works very nice, and it's been back recently. Obviously, the Walking Dead stuff came back. Rick Grimes, Michelle and Daryl, they're all back. The glider is the Peerless Parasol from this season, so if you've got Victor Arrow, you have this glider. And then the Spectral Essence is the contrail, and this is from Chapter 1, Season 6's Battle Pass. If you don't have this, just whack on any blue or white contrail, they'll all work nicely. And then the wrap is Scanline, goes very nicely with the colour of the shorts. Let's move on to the second combo. I decided to whack on the Shining Star. It works pretty nicely with this skin. Obviously, it doesn't get in the way of the number at all, so it works pretty nicely. Pickaxe is a Leviathan Axe. And then the wrap is Polished Stone. Let's move on to the third combo. I decided to whack on the Frozen Red Shield. But if you don't want to use the Frozen Red Shield, you can use the Frozen Love Wings, or you can use the Frozen Iron Cage. But I was going to use the Frozen Love Wings, but since I'd already used the standard Love Wings, I thought I'd use the Frozen Red Shield. This blue goes very nicely with the colour of the shorts. Pickaxe is a Frozen Flourish, which is Chloe Kim's pickaxe. So if you have this, obviously feel free to whack it on. If you don't have this, but you do have the Hand Lightning, which is from Chapter 2 Season 4's Battle Pass, and is Storm's pickaxe from that season, that will also work very nicely. And then the wrap is Indigo Ice. Let's move on to the fourth combo. I decided to whack on the Socket Spackling. I find this blue goes very nicely. Now, I haven't really used this Backbling in a while, and it goes very nicely, obviously, with the colour of the shorts and also the pickaxe fusion, which is Hand of Lightning, which is from Chapter 2 Season 4's Battle Pass, and Storm's pickaxe, like I mentioned in the previous combo. And then the wrap is Ripley. But if you don't have this one, you can use Slurpmatic, which I'm pretty sure is from, I'm not exactly, it's from Chapter 1 to Chapter 3 seasons. But I'll quickly have a look. The Chapter 3 Season 4's Battle Pass, if you played that and completely got it done, you'd obviously have this wrap. Works very nicely. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to whack on the Shattered Wing. Works very nicely once again. Obviously, it's, you can see the number obviously on the back of the shirt, which is pretty cool. So I tried to not cover the number up as much as I can. Pickaxe is a Chill Axe, mainly just for the white and the blue. And then the wrap is Web Slinger, which is from Chapter 3 Season 1's Battle Pass, and is the comic book Spider-Man's weapon wrap. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to whack on the Banner Shield, and I'm using Neymar's number 10. Basically, from the season that Neymar was in, you got this banner, so I decided to whack it on. So obviously number 10, Messi's number 10 as well, so I thought it would work very nicely. The blue, I couldn't find the exact blue, so I decided to use this one here. The white doesn't look too nice, so I decided to stick with the blue here. I find it's very close to the colour of the blue. I couldn't get the exact colour, but this is the closest I could get. And the pickaxe is Phantasmic Pulse, and I'm using the Style Valiant Fire, primary colour turquoise, and then a secondary colour white. You could also change it up to Cosmic Edge or Hero's Aura. For some reason, I don't know if Hero's Aura is bugged, or I don't really like the way the Hero Aura looks if it's not bugged. But I decided to stick with the Valiant Fire, but it's totally up to you which edit style you would like to use. And then the wrap is Snow Steel, just solely for the blue and the white. So I tried to get as close as I could to the colour of the pickaxe and also the Backbling, or the colour I'm using on the Battle Shield. Let's move on to the seventh combo. I decided to whack on the Crewmate, and I'm using the colour white. The blue doesn't go nice with it. I guess you could get away with black because there's a little black armband. You could use obviously black to go with the armband, but I decided to stick with white. Pickaxe is a Reaper, so at this stage I was not really too sure what to use in this combo, so I decided to whack on the Reaper. So if you don't have the Reaper, you just whack on any your favourite pickaxe, or any pickaxe that you like, to be fair. And then the wrap is Slurpmatic. Goes very nicely with obviously the blue of this skin. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to whack on the Hurricane, which is Harry Kane's backbling. So if you do pick up this skin or Hurricane skin, you have this backbling. Pickaxe is the Omni Sword from Chapter 3 Season 2's Battle Pass. The top blade is Hyperstrike, Guard Ceremonial, bottom blade Hyperstrike, and the pickaxe type is single wield. Obviously, with all the top blade, guard, and bottom blade. You can obviously make it or change it to your what fits you or what you like the most. But this is the setup I always use on the Omni Sword, which you can use whatever parts you want. The colour is the Oceanic, and then the hand style is Omni Sword. Once again, you can use the Dazzling Spirit if you want, but I decided to stick with the standard Omni Sword, and the sound is Jagged Power for me, but obviously you can use whatever sound that you prefer. And then the wrap is Protowaved, just mainly for blue. It was not the exact same blue, but I was running out of blue wraps at this stage, so I decided to whack this one on. Let's move on to the second last combo. I decided to use the Pac-Man, and I'm using the edit style Inky, mainly, or using this style for the blue. Pickaxe is the Fishbone Flayer from Chapter 3, Season 4's Battle Pass. I thought it works very nicely with the white, and also the black goes nice with obviously the armband that he's wearing. The armband, or the armband he's wearing. And then the wrap is bandage. I'm mainly using it for the white. The grey doesn't go nice with anything, but I'm mainly using it for the white. And then finally, the last combo, I decided to whack on the top trophy, because obviously it looks like the World Cup trophy. So I decided to whack this one on. And I decided to use the patterns panels. I'm using colour light blue for the colour 1, and also colour 2 is both light blue. I find that goes very nicely with the shorts. And then the pickaxe is world class. I'm using the patterns vest, colour 1 light blue, and also colour 2 is light blue. I find it works very nicely with the blue of the shorts, to be fair. And then the wrap is the blue A, which is Ali A's weapon wrap. And obviously the A, I guess you could say, obviously could go for Argentina as well, so it kind of works pretty nicely actually. This wrap is pretty cool. But yeah, so that's all the 10 skin combos done for the Argentina football skin combos. So obviously if there is any other teams you'd like to see, it could be any teams from obviously this skin itself, obviously any other teams from this one, or from the newest style of football skins, or it could be like club football skins. I want to have like Man City, Juventus, AC Milan, all like that. If there's any specific football team you'd like to see, or it could be basketball team, NFL team, feel free to whack in the comments, or it could be anything, anything else. Victor Royale, skin combos, anything Fortnite related, I don't mind. Feel free to whack in the comments below. I'll try my best to get them done as soon as I can. I did really enjoy making this. I was going to do it earlier, but then the new season started and I was getting all those combos done. So I'm just catching up with the video suggestions that I have to do. But anyways, that's pretty decent.